Jailbreak has been a game for like 4 months now already. It's just been out of like beta for like this past update, which was probably just 2 or 3 days ago, depending on when you watched the video. So yeah, a lot of stuff has changed, and here's some stuff that you cannot do in Jailbreak anymore. Hey guys, my name is here today. I'm going to be showing you 10 things that were patched or you cannot do anymore in Jailbreak. So the first thing that got patched was robbing the bank without a keycard. So before one of the updates, what you could do was run in here and go up there, and you could just wall glitch in, like something like that, and you could wall glitch inside the bank and wall glitch outside, and you could do that without a keycard. But sadly now, you have to have a keycard in order to rob the bank, which makes like a lot of servers, especially servers with like very few police officers, like the bank is almost always open since no one has a keycard to rob it. The second thing you cannot do anymore is glitch inside the jewelry store. So before like an update about a month or two ago, something like that, you could just come over here and wall glitch inside, and you could just stand right in front right here and wait before the store opens, and all you had to do was start the laser over here somehow by like jumping up here against the edge, and it would start, and you could just punch it and rob without everyone else that's waiting outside. I'm so glad that he fixed it so that no more random people that just come here first get to rob it only, so like people actually have a chance to come by and get in. Number 3 is glitching out of your prison cell. So before, like I believe it was the same update that patched jewelry store glitch, you could go into your prison cell, like you would be arrested or it would be cell time, and you could do a wall glitch and get through the cell bars. So basically all you had to do was come down here. You could be like behind the cell area, and when the doors were closed you could just crouch up and you'll like fly outside, and you could come up here and you would still be innocent, so the police couldn't be able to arrest you. And you could just do that and save a lot of time, especially when you were arrested or it was cell time. And now, because you can't do that anymore, you have to just wait the full 20 seconds, or wait until 2 a.m. for cell time to be, the doors to open at that point. And number 4, this was probably one of the best glitches in Jailbreak history. You could park any vehicle, car, helicopter, motorbike, whatever, just right here, besides the bank or the jewelry store. So like you could just park your own helicopter right here, you could come over here, enter the thing, and just stand right there and press E and you will get teleported through the wall. Now that was a big lifesaver in case like the only person that started the bank robbery with the key card, like the person with the key card had died, and it will let you get out of the bank as like super fast. You could put it just right here, back here, anywhere along this area, and you could just teleport through the wall and out of the bank. But now you must have a keycard in order to get out of the bank, or follow along someone with a keycard. And number 5, this one was very, very unfair to criminals and like ridiculously OP for cops. So what you could do was stand behind a building or a window or anything really, and you could just click the area where the criminal was. So if there was like somebody standing right here where the skis were, I can just click right here with the handcuffs out and arrest them. And you could arrest people through the walls, which was kind of crazy. Like the criminals would be like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, it was really OP for the cops. I'm so glad that you can't do this anymore, so you can't just have, I don't know, cops that are camping like the jewelry store maybe from like up there, and they just click below their feet and arrest the criminal. So glad that that's fixed. Otherwise cops would just be up here and clicking like this to arrest people. And number 6, this was probably that one feature along with for cops that finally got patched. So prior to one of the updates, police officers could come here and go inside the bank area before a robbery and camp. Now obviously you would understand why he would patch that. But yeah, it was really just way too overpowered, because criminals would just come in here, start a robbery, and then there would be like a police officer hiding back there and just arrest them instantly. So yeah, so glad that that's patched now. Cops now can only camp out here and go inside during a robbery. Number 7, this used to be like really fun for like trolling or like just messing around with people in general. You could just be a cop and tase whatever criminal you felt like, any prisoner, any criminal, anybody, except for police officers. Basically anyone that is not white name tag or police. you could just tase them even if they were innocent. And they finally removed that so that innocents, and especially like people that are live streaming, could like actually do stuff without constantly getting tased. Because if you try to like go anywhere with like 8 police officers on you, all trying to tase you at the same time, good luck going anywhere. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that he did that. Where only guilty people, but because of that, you could just use a taser to see who is guilty before arresting them. Now, number 8 on the list is arresting innocents. So in the very on day 1 of the game, public release, you could come over here or anywhere with a criminal, or I mean a prisoner, an innocent prisoner, just anybody. You could just arrest them and they'd get sent back to jail. That was really, really overpowered. Like, people were getting mad at that. I got mad because of that, and I didn't like the game at first because of that thing where cops could just arrest the prisoners that were innocent for no reason. And now you can't arrest them anymore. It was just like deduct 25 off. It used to do also deduct the cash, but the prisoners would get arrested and sent to jail. So now the prisoners won't be affected if they're innocent, and you'll just lose 25 cash. And number 9, this one was probably this alternative method of robbing the jewelry store, just in case some random person comes over here and punches all that stuff. You could just come over here and just do this punching and all this stuff. You can just punch through the wall and collect 500 cash per thing. And it was and yeah, right there you can get teleported out because the robbery's not started. So you used to be able to punch through the wall over there during the robbery. Now, before I get to the last one, I just have a few random ones that were patched. The first one is, I believe, getting a keycard solo. So if you're the only person in a solo, in a server right now, just like how I am, you can no longer jump on the fence. Will only spawn pistols if you intentionally jump on the fence to try to get keycards. Pretty sure that's patched. I did that 1 or 2 times for about 20 or so jumps, and it's only giving me pistols, so I'm pretty sure you can't get keycards from that. And another one was, you could come over here. Well, this one is sort of it's sort of patched, but you can come over here. You used to be able to parkour over this fence, but now the door frame, now it's completely uncollidable, but you could depending on how, sometimes you could just jump over on this edge, but you may or may not make it. It's a chance now. It used to be almost consistent. You could get it almost every single time. Those areas were collidable, and you could just jump on them. And also, you used to be able to glitch through the windows of the police station and go inside, grab weapons, and glitch out, no problem. I'm not sure if you would be, and I'm pretty sure, with that helicopter thing, where you could press E on vehicles through the wall, you could just jump up here on the helicopter if there was one, and get teleported out of the building. And the last item on the list is, it's not really anything that special, but in a while ago, I believe a month or 2 ago, you could come down here. There was a hole. You could go down here. There was a secret hideout underneath here, perfect for going AFK or playing hide and seek with people. You could just go run down there into that hiding spot and just stay down there. And it's so hidden that many police officers won't even bother to catch you if you're a criminal or prisoner hiding down here. So you could just go down there, because it was this little hole right about somewhere here. Now they just dragged the terrain out this way, or they moved the road closer to the right, the left or right, depending on which way you face it. It's now blocked and you can't go in anymore. So yeah, rip hide and seek players now. So if you guys enjoyed my top 10 things that you used to be able to do, but now you can't, and it's well, not really made the game bad. It's just a compilation of them. A few of them are good and a few of them are bad. Honestly, it depends on which team you are looking at it from. So some of them benefit the police, some of them benefit criminals, and some of them, well, I don't know. Just some of them benefit the entire game in general. That whole camping cops thing. I don't know if that benefited the police or not, but I know for a fact that the Tesla glitch benefited everyone. Patching that Tesla glitch. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.